know, Soon Wat is such a wonderful person. I've never met anyone with that amount of energy. He will continue to help Sanchi for many, many years and continue to do great work for the community.
On the 4th of July, 2025, Mdm Halimah Yacob, the 8th President of Singapore, patron of Sian Chay, graciously visited the Sian Chay Charity Centre at 208 Geylang Road. Sian Chay Chairman Dr. To Soon Wat accompanied the visit, offering a tour of the facility and sharing his reflections on the charity's mission.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. It's so warm and friendly. When I came into the centre, I look at and I walk around. Soon Wat brought me around. It was such a wonderful place. You get a feeling that you are at home and not in a building, you know. I think that's important. You must have the feeling of being welcomed. And I'm glad that this centre has been set up. And then Soon Wat informed me that, a lot of seniors come here to spend their time, to learn some activities, to meet. I think it's important. We must create space for our seniors. We should not just be sitting at home and then not having anyone to talk to or anything to do. So it's wonderful work, and I really want to encourage, all our seniors, wherever they may be, whole of Singapore, to make the effort to come here. And I hope there will be the grassroots organizations that can organize such visits for their seniors to come to the center, the Sian Chay Centre, and so they can benefit. Well, I always told Soon Wat that he cannot retire. He must continue for many more years to come. I think that is a terrible burden to impose on him, but he's done so well. He's done so much good, and I think he has a lot of compassion. In this kind of work, where you're doing charity work, you need people with a deep empathy, compassion, and not only that, people who can organize and mobilize societies to support the disadvantaged and the poor, which is what he has done. He has a lot of connections, he has a lot of support. That is for all a good cause. And therefore, I want to say, well done, congratulations, continue with your good work together with your staff and all the volunteers and donors. Come so far, 60 years, it is not by accident. In fact, we have been able to reach so far is because all Singaporeans work together. We are united. We have one vision. We want a future that is good for everyone, not just for the rich, but also for everyone who is not so rich, not for the strong, but also for the weak. A future for the family, for our children and grandchildren especially. That's very important. I want to ask everyone who's watching this video to come forward to support, whether in terms of volunteering your service or in terms of volunteering your expertise or donating to Sian Chay, because they're doing really good work. But to do that kind of good work, they certainly need a lot of funds. For that, please come forward and support Sian Chay.